my package to capitalism. I
Capitalism.
swear to empower the free market.
I mean, that's a fun paladin pact. I like those. Like, oh, that's kind of funny. It's merchant knights.
Edge of the Empire. There is, as when you play a force user, you roll for your like dedication. Like, what ideals do you believe in? One of them is indeed like the liberal free market.
Yes, indeed.
And the idea of fighting the empire because you want to increase like the profit margins of galactic corporations is just so wonderfully ridiculous. No longer will you constrain the free commerce of the people of the galaxy. Okay. That's the problem, huh?
It's a valiant goal.
That Danny DeVito character. People need it. That's why it's called money. Like that comment. Like he can't. It's like some old Danny DeVito movie, I think, where he's a super greedy character, and he's like, no, money is like everything. That's why it's called money. And people are like, what? That doesn't mean anything, but actually it just shows that his character cannot envision like anything beyond money. That is the fundament of his existence, right? He can simply not see beyond any utility except money.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, we're live. Hello. I'm gonna spend skill points.
Amazing.
Yeah. Make my dwarf faster. Faster.
Better at waddling.
Yeah. Waddling. You might have to use a Dragonborn character as a mini. Okay, I'm not sure I have a lizardman with that specification.
I think we'll be okay.
Yeah. Yes, you don't get sad.
Yeah. I'll be okay.
Okay, good.
Might as well not come to Sweden.
Yeah. Fuck this then.
Yeah.
What do you mean you don't have like a Hero Forged hooked up to a 3D printer?
What, are you some sort of jock?
Yeah, exactly. Thought you were a nerd.
With a different Americanized fleet.
Very upsetting now. I can't recruit with you. Oh, you're in under mountains. Yes. That explains it. Yeah, we had some sort of big battle here. I vaguely remember.
It's economy is great, isn't it? I just spent like 50,000 gold to rush build a level 3 garrison and a level 2 mortar. Come at me now, you stupid high elves.
And that's
with
right.
Your dragons.
Look away for a second and then look back. It's just a towering citadel with guns pointing all directions. Yeah.
Within minutes.
Yeah.
You know, like those cartoons of the Amish just building a barn in 20 seconds.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright, speed. That's what I want you for. More slow AF.
Just hanging out there, that's fine.
Guys.
I just need 3 more mortars. It'll be two smiths who can fix them.
Yeah.
An overseer who buffs them, and then more mortars.
Oh.
The original reason I got 2 smiths was because I didn't know that I could get Infernal Engineer and all-terrain vehicle. I thought they were like exclusives.
Right.
But I'll go with it. I think fine. Got a metal and a hash at H, so they both got more buffs below.
Do you have any further updates on traveling times, Medicaid?
No.
Okay.
I haven't looked at it. I just need to pick one of the basically I need to get to Copenhagen on my own time, and then I'll figure out which there's some train lines that go from Copenhagen to Stockholm directly. No
Yes.
stops, so that seems ideal.
Yep.
I'll just have to figure out which ones go at the day.
Yep.
It turns out people usually don't plan train journeys that far ahead, so
Really?
my app telling me like, "Hey, calm down. We don't know how much this costs yet."
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. You could. Sweden is. You can certainly book your train like months before.
You know?
Or is this less unfair approach to to train that Denmark has? Oh dear, but this won't work. Well, I hope you can find a train then. It would be awkward if you couldn't.
I mean, we'll get there.
Somehow.
Walk if you have to.
That might take a while.
It would take a while.
Hijack
Oh.
the car.
Swim, I guess.
That would take longer probably.
For me, it would.
If you had like a high-powered speedboat, you could maybe like do the
Helicopter.
coast. Yeah, helicopter would be really quick actually. That would also impress me if you landed in a helicopter.
Yeah. My people.
Yes.
Unpacking this.
Turns out Menekai is actually filthy rich.
He's the original creator of Minecraft actually.
Yeah.
People don't know that.
The other guy, he's just a cover
Yes.
to hide behind.
If you
To
rearrange
be
if
racist on Twitter with for some reason.
if you rearrange
Nope.
the
strange.
letters in notch, it spells Malachi.
Yep.
Yep.
Confirmed.
Yep.
Right, this might be a pretty big battle.
Okay.
See?
Armaments.
I mean, this is a pretty big auto resolve, I guess. I don't really want to fight this, so yeah.
Run him over. Okay, factories. Factories for everyone.
Is the general like people? Commander, what should we do? They've lined up. You're like, oh, just do what feels natural. Leaves.
I'm over here.
Can't really be.
I'm over here making a flan or something. I can't really be. You sort it. You're smart. You can figure that out. You go.
Like, yeah, it's not that bad. Okay.
Looks over. Seen worse.
Yeah, I'm just here to make sure that you win, and I mean, look at this. You can't fuck this up.
Yeah, it's fine. Proceeds to fuck it up.
Process cool.
What do you mean the Inferninus one got dead in auto resolve? God damn it.
How did you manage that?
What do you mean the last two remaining Chaos Dwarfs of that unit charged the dragon?
Ooh, seemed like a good idea at the time.
It's just
Good news, everyone. We're upgrading your worker camps.
oh wonderful.
More amenities? No. Just more of you.
just less, so we have more space for more.
Yeah, exactly.
Toilets, they're now cubicles.
They are, we call them relaxing receptacles. Yeah.
Work receptacles.
Work receptacles. Oh dear.
See, now Drazoeth is at the South Pole almost, and I'm like, sort of wish he was somewhere else because there's really nothing down here.
Astaroth has slowly but surely made his way north into Bretona, but that has taken a while. But he's here now.
Gotta begin walking, you know.
Yep. Well, I think Massive Orcal is within striking distance over there, so that could be something.
Move him. What's Barik Wattle.
Bark Wattle, yes. Strength up this turn. You. This S over here. Big victory. Circle.
Ardugaltok. Hapru. From Hapru.
Oh, decisive. Much better. And make another lovely tower. I would say that the forest is very filled with towers. It's every tree is a tower over here.
That sounds like a Chaos Dwarven saying.
Hmm.
Every tree's a tower.
Could be. These are more chimneys.
I need more armaments. I need so many.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Maybe I turn off some of my things.
Heresy.
I mean,
I sort of have to, because I forgot about Zartan for like 20 turns, and now I'm recruiting him an army, except I don't have any slots for him.
Yes. Oh.
sounds like a good stack.
I like this vampire count's army with 6 like black coaches in it. An AI army if I've ever seen one. Smack you down.
Sort of need to have a long hard look at my armament production here.
What do I need to add to this army?
They're pretty much made all along the coastline.
This one in front of ours won't be good.
To optimize for port.
Hmm.
That said, I have a far massive abundance of labor.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I have
I just sold a lot of them. Probably
Labor's
do another round of selling.
not a problem. I'm gonna actually set an example in every province. All of you, examples are being set.
we're happy.
Nope.
All good.
Nope. Be more good.
Yeah, I've got 14,000 workers. I need 7.
Yes. There's gonna be some cutbacks, and when I mean say cutbacks, I really mean cutbacks.
You will be cut.
Yeah, quite literally down to size.
We fit into the new cubicles.
Yes, yeah, the work receptacles. Very excited to announce. Actually, you should go over here. Take over Altdorf. Meanwhile, oh, being sieged? Yes, you are being sieged. Oh, by whom? Azrael? Oh.
Captain of the Ecstatic Legion.
Alright. Guess I have hit my natural expansion border limit here to the north, because this is just chaos country up here. Fair enough.
Manfred.
Yeah, he's down there somewhere.
Yeah, he took one of my settlements.
Oh,
How dare you?
well, that's rude.
Yeah. I've worked so hard for it. Have I?
Probably.
If he sticks around, he's dead next turn.
Oh, you're there as well. Yeah.
I just moved out of my city of Springs of Eternal Life. And which now is used for dwarven energy drink.
You have a 23.5-hour workday ahead of you. Drink Dresshoeth brand energy drink.
Grimas da Barartu! Sardu da Elgram.
There's not a lot of good choices left on the skill point trees, I gotta say.
No.
I wish that auto spend button actually worked. What do we have?
Yeah, versus remaining goes, not even worth it.
Yes. You're not wrong. Not wrong. What do we have here actually? What is in this army?
Dry strong.
Yeah.
My capacity for war machines at this point is 40. And it's you keep buying more every turn to fill out.
Yeah, no, I get it.
That's 2 each.
How much building? I don't care. Commandment available, sure. Are now cracking into Bretonia mainland, and it is a mess. Oh, hello. Join war against what? Kartep. Is anyone at war against Kartep?
Who's Kata?
Probably.
DJ Kartep. He's the dude in Nagarond, the Tomb King dude.
Not at all. Hates
DJ Kartep.
DJ Kartep, yeah, because he's like on his like mixer table Roomba thing.
Oh,
Is DJ
I'm
Kartep.
not at war with him.
Alright, then I won't either.
Let's Zine steal that.
Yeah.
Until he like puts one of his buildings in the middle of a factory district.
The community joke was that he was DJ Kartep and the only thing he played was the Rube Sandstorm. That Euro techno song from like 1908 or something. Cheap knows what I'm talking about.
I
Yeah.
do.
I'm just saying.
Manica does not.
What? He's attacking me and I can just decisive victory auto roll him? Okay.
Hashtag desperation.
I guess I will.
That happened just now with a single Slan priest alone deciding to rush into a fortified settlement with a full stag in it.
Or Toad.
take
He's gone mad. Destroy Nagarond. Faction destroyed the Mung. Settlement besieged.
Oh, Nagaroth was destroyed. Interesting.
Most likely the dwarves over there. They are in endgame.
A caravan has arrived from Cathay.
Was this a mirror shield? Why did I get a mirror shield?
I didn't know Cathay existed.
I don't think Cathay exists.
I got a caravan from there. 1,000 gold in it.
Alright, so I was gonna find them.
Manfred attacked me but lost no units. Oh yeah, undead, of course.
Yeah. That's
Just
it.
did a thing and then got his skeletons back. Congratulations.
Oh, oh, Golden Order taken care of.
All you could take work.
Right, let's take over. Dwarf. Oh,
Jar un Kuz.
welcome to new corporate headquarters in Altdorf.
Oh, hello, high elves, with your stack of 7 Illyrian Reavers.
Alright. Hop out. Like, or you're stealing my stuff.
Gata Krum. God.
Oh no, there's a boat full of elves and birds.
Code.
Oh, carry dead. Nice.
Enforced order zone.
You must see for a call from him. Another lovely tower. London Bretonia is now part of Astragoth Inc. Very excited about this expansion. Send every employee in the area a complimentary ham. When I say a ham, I mean one slice of ham.
Piece of ham.
Yep, here you go.
A memory of ham. just like a shoebox that had some ham in it at some point.
You can lick it for the ham flavor that's like coating the box.
Use the ham water, you know? Cucumber water.
Oh, oh no, you stole beach shopping from me. That's rude.
Great.
I wanted that. Just
Ready?
one turn away from taking all these cities. Ugh, annoying. I have 2,500 workers in this place. I need 200. Oh, filthy bursting over here. You. What are you doing? What do I do with you? What is this? The Empire settled the Forest of Gloom with Boris Dawnbreaker? Okay then. Yeah.
Preparing for the holdout.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
keeping like a reserve,
Well,
just in case you needed some Imperials at some point.
keep the bit of it's like a habitat. It's like a zoo in there. Moved, yeah. Seems like the orcs and Kemmler have like fought each other to some weird mishmash standstill here in Bretonia.
Down here in Tic-Tac-Toe land, it's like one army left.
Yeah.
Manfred with half a stack. A little bit more half a stack, but I think that's about it. Oh, there's a bit in Araby still. Okay.
I've got for Pants hiding with her knights in the swamp here, so that I have to cross 4 rivers or something every turn.
Certainly.
Not too bad, but it'll take everything and you'll be forced to do.
Yes, when I've sorted out Bretonia, it is time to launch the invasion of Ulthuan.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Maybe, I mean, I don't really want to go to Lustria because I don't really think we got anything to. Like, I'm not at war with anyone there.
I think we can just leave Lustria, right? They can probably sort themselves out.
Not at war with anyone there yet.
As long as they don't see us, they can't declare war on us.
They don't know what we've done.
They will, but I mean, only
There's
from
lots of
rumor.
tribes and
What do the lizardmen care if there's a big smokestack in Ulthuan, you know?
maybe that was the plan. Wait for the dwarves to kill everyone.
Oh, Dark Elves want military access, sure.
Oh, my good friends.
Yeah. Manfred is running into me again, so I can just fortress off him. Okay. Not sure what his plan here is.
Aha, don't. Oh.
Well.
Here we go again.
Our old friend.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Weirdly, it worked there for a second. Did like desync right away. I had a menu up and everything. Once again.
Hey, that worked. Yes.
What do you do in your Bretonian? Like, you get invaded by orcs and the undead. And then the people come to save you from that is Chaos Dwarves?
I'll be very surprised if those Chaos Dwarfs came over the mountains. Peace treaty.
Oh, that's a new message. There was a desync in the game. Exiting.
Oh.
Oh, no. Host
Okay.
Game aborted. Oh god, we really are. I feel we're pushing beyond a limit no one considered existed. You know what I mean? Like we are we're at the event horizon and no one has gone beyond this. They're like 3-player Immortal Empires painting the map. Are you insane? It was never meant for this.
How dare you play our game for so long?
Yeah. It's like when they were introducing a new a new computer system for like a schedule booking at the university, and they had like a big meeting with all the administrators for like the entire university. It was a huge ass meeting, and the dude was like, "Oh yeah, the new system is really good. You can really quickly do blah blah blah. So if you want to like reschedule like a class, you can do it quickly." And I asked, like, "Oh yeah, so all these examples you've shown is like maybe reschedule, you book 30 things at once, but we, for example, we have, you know, we're a big department. We have thousands of bookings each year. How's that gonna work? Like, can we just copy 1,000 instead of just 30?" And it's like, 1,000. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
At the entire auditorium, you could see everyone just frowning at him. It's like, oh no, so the system was like made for like high schools or something. It was not made for university like quantities.
Sometimes scale surprises. Look, the company I work at, our main product is basically a thing that lets you automatically check if your code is any good. So you've got like something you've built, and then you use our program to check certain assumptions to see if it acts as expected, basically.
Sure.
And a lot of our test code that we like use to see if our program works, it's like 60, 70 lines or whatever. Has like 4 variables in it, whatever.
Yeah.
Very small. Takes a few seconds to run, and then we use that to see if everything works properly. Simplifying, of course, but that's the gist of it.
Give us up.
However, certain people who I'm not allowed to name,
for legal reasons,
exactly for legal reasons, have sent support requests going like, "Hey, this doesn't work." Yeah. And they've got like these gigabyte monsters with hundreds of thousands of variables that need literal weeks to run through our program. And it's really funny. It's like, oh god, why? What even is this?
Oh, did Creative Assembly send in the source code for Warhammer 3? Does this work?
Yeah. We don't know why it breaks, but it really does a lot.
I don't know. Oh, the poor program.
Yeah.
Oh, good
news.
news.
The Beastmen are getting in on the fun as well over there.
Oh yeah, they after I defeated the rats, they have been resurgent. They're my good friends though.
Shame about the rats.
Yes, terrible shame.
Who used those in the mines?
He used their small little hands to get into the small crevices. Oh, Draco, what the fuck? No. Come on, game, we can do it. Together, anything is possible.
Who even is this? How are you here? Oh, you're like a rebel faction.
Rapturous excess.
Trade with me, sure. Techless got killed by rebels.
Hey.
Oh, and I decided to just let him be there.
That's amusing. Oh, Etane has been against us. Oh. Who did this? Etane has been invited by our enemies, the ancestral throng, to fight against us. Yes, because Tyrion would definitely listen to Grombrindle.
I mean, given the situation. I think it's what Grumbrindle would never,
Yeah, he would never.
never ask an elf. It's like he'd much rather ally with us compared to them.
Grumbrindle is not what you call flexible.
He's very old.
Yes, he is the White Dwarf. The living ancestor.
You know, there was a magazine named after him.
Yes, yes.
You know he's important.
Draj da baratu.
Oh, I'm actually out of conclave influence now.
What?
How's that even
I've
possible?
been conquering like a capital every turn.
Look at almost 8,000 of it.
Jeez.
Earning 300 per turn.
I'm only earning 180.
I'm
The
earning,
idea of being empty of it is just.
I'm earning 400, but I'm down to 1,400 at the moment.
God damn you.
All these towers, man. There are towers everywhere.
Hours. Well, these provinces in Cambria are so damn big.
Yeah.
It's all fact.
Oh, what is this? Musilion? Musilon, or however you pronounce their dumb name.
Just Muslon, but with French accent.
Musillon.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, good enough.
This is just gonna be a nightmare, I guess, to fight. That's okay.
God.
Oh, here's decisive victory all of this. Fair enough. Ah, a new tower.
Game is trying to get this over with.
I've been.
Please.
We're working together.
Sheep, I'm just gonna let you deal with this tic-tac-toe stuff down here.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sort of passing through with Dressoway.
Sailing past.
Just sort of cave walking through this jungle.
Alright. Let's start.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
Oh, damn it.
This is Lewin Leon Kerr. Yeah, sure is. Hello, Lewin. What on earth? Oh, you took it, you fools. Well, thanks AI for ruining my provinces. Real helpful.
Well, I mean, I guess we have to kill all the northern gears lords as well. What choice do they give us?
I am tired of the fighting, but don't you believe for a second I won't add you to the list.
They wanted this.
Yes, yes they did.
It's like a Scarbrand. I'm sort of moving to stay ahead of him. Just to,
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
you know.
Alright, up here is actually just peace and prosperity now in the Chaos Wastes. Everyone is happy. So let's go and kill Draika. Those?
Lord Conjurer.
Slaughter the sheep.
No. Victor, he was threatening you. He said slaughter the sheep.
Oh no, please don't.
That would be really annoying, like your capital city just sieged by marauders out of nowhere.
This might be it for Reichland here if I take the Forest of Gloom before Startbreaker is hiding. Like, what was his name? The Purple Lighty or whatever he was called from Game of Thrones. That knight, edge knight mercenary guy. Hiding in the
Purple.
forest. Barristan? Was it Barristan the Bold? I forget.
Oh, he was a Kingsguard.
Really think so? Okay. Well, someone else then. Who was the guy who was resurrected over and over again?
Oh, Thoris.
No, not Thoros of Muir. He was the one who
No.
doing the resurrecting. But he
Yes, you're
resurrected that one dude.
Lightning makes sense because that's his banner.
Yes.
It's like purple.
Yes.
It's a lord of some place in the marshes.
Yeah.
Ashut Sharmi Dadrindaras!
Okay. Just spread oddly efficiently now. Right.
Arundri Drasjar! Dangtalaj! Sul Unajar! Tumlet!
Hmm.
Tarazan Taraza!
So Zatan has officially become a pirate now.
Hey.
After being neglected by his own empire, he is sailing the seas chasing lizardmen.
I'm gonna go on that pirate quest and gather the pieces of 8.
Yep.
Get a big crab to ride.
Hey,
Oh,
crabs.
crabs and cannons with Chaos Dwarfs, yes.
That's the last K.
The queen train.
Triple C build.
Yep. Cannon, Chaos, crabs.
Yeah. Cannon Chaos Crabs.
Features now.
New DLC.
Cannon, Chaos, crab DLC.
Yeah, day 1 buy for sheep.
The Vampire Coast.
Vampire Coast could. If they will never, but if they ever did another Vampire Coast DLC, I would be stoked.
Just in general be more pirate games.
Probably.
You'd think it would be such a vibrant genre, but
Buy the Corsair license from whatever weird company sits on that thing.
it's just like it's like the gameplay loop. You have players accepting that right from the beginning. You know, you pirate stuff and then you sell it for money and then you buy bigger boats, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, and then that's the core loop, and then you just add some sort of story to it, and there you go.
I'm a pirate.
Is it water? Like, is it nautical battles that are hard?
Best pirate game is still Pillars 2.
Yeah, and that's not even really a pirate game.
Nope.
It's just because there's not very many of them.
Nope. Not very many good ones, at least.
Mm.
I did like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That was a really good pirate game.
Mm.
But yeah, Pillars 2. I like-
I don't know, it just feels like it shouldn't be so hard.
Yeah. What is that one? That one that like Ubisoft has been trying to make for like 10 years?
Yeah.
Ubisoft pirate game.
What are they doing? Lord Dondarrion. That was his name. Beric Dondarrion.
Eric Dondarrion.
Let me see.
Military alliance with the cult of pleasure. Moravi? Yeah, sure. That'd be best friends.
Skull and Bones. That's the one they've been trying to make.
That sounds about as generic as you could
Yeah.
possibly make a pirate game.
Oh yes.
Not that Black Flag is particularly creative.
No.
Yeah, but that's like the subtitle of Assassin's Creed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was anyone excited about the Assassin's Creed part of that?
Mm,
I don't know. It has some expectations
vaguely.
with it.
Vaguely. All right, guys, are you ready for the Battle of the Goblins?
Sure.
It is Grom the Punch versus Astrogoth.
Oh, at
Grumble.
least you. I thought you had goblins too.
Oh, no, no. I would
No.
have... At
I
this
mean, this
point, absolutely
lot.
not.
It would have been goblins against edgy goblins.
Yeah, the Skull and Bones was developed after Assassin's Creed Black Flag was popular. So Ubisoft was like, oh, let's do a pirate game. And it started developing 2013.
10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Great sign. Surely that was because they love quality. And
It's like
Good
blood.
idea.
It's
working.
like Bloodlines 2, still in
Yeah.
development.
Really show up.
Like Star Citizen, 13
Star
years
Citizen.
at this point, I think.
Oh,
And you can sort of walk around and play a little bit between crashes and performance issues.
Like we're doing right now.
yeah. Oh,
True.
topical. All right, so corner camp seems certainly to be the deal here with all the goblins. Don't
Not
have
that we
any
don't-
mortars in this army. It's just an old school heavy metal dwarf army.
I kind of wish that there was like a bridge or something to defend, like a
Yeah.
one-way pass or something. You know.
Bertone don't believe in bridges, I believe.
You just have the peasants lay down and work out on them.
Peasant is very close to pissant. Yeah, let's just draw this out as much as we can, I suppose.
We could defend, the corner over there.
Yeah,
That has like a weird stable or
it
something.
does have some weirdness in it.
Farm village.
Alright. Okay. Monsters. You're good at that.
No, it's not a bad looking farm town.
Cheap. Shooting. You're good at that. Then, frontlining.
Like for garbage wooden hovels, it's not the worst place to
No,
live.
it's a natural border as well. I don't think they can pass through that place.
So,
Oh, it looks exactly like that one town I still remember from Witcher 3.
Really?
The White Orchard.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
first one, yeah. It does look like that a lot, yes. True. Astrogoth. Astrogoth, you know what? You'll be at the front here, Astrogoth, because you're gonna use your ostrich speed to run up there. Do some shenanigans. Let's start this. Let's see. Nope, I can't pass there. Good.
Askul Ulawaku. Eilstadt. Nus. Ula ut Atugal Fauto.
Oh,
Just gonna array to look very intently at this corner here.
yes, please do.
Askul Ulawaku.
I think the shooting can probably just outshoot them, honestly. I don't think anything can survive the barrages here.
Yeah, I think so too.
Koblo Ak.
Here. Astrogoth.
Takrat
Scream if you need me back there. I'm gonna move up with Astrogoth and do some spell stuff. But I didn't get Foe Seeker on us, so you could super speed with his ostrich legs. It would be amusing.
Bestrongi.
You know, this is one of those fights where if the enemy had like another stack and the enemies coming in from behind us would be sort of trickle in enemies, that would actually be one. Then you couldn't do this like conceited effort of just blow them all up
Oh yeah.
immediately. You have to wait for them to appear.
Come on, Ostrogoth.
If you're him at this point, you just send those wolf riders to like everything, get him. Oh boy, Goblins already ready to leave. A hot knife for butter.
Yep, it's pretty good.
400 kills on Astrogov already.
Yeah.
Alright, time to shoot.
Send him that green. Party. Duck. Send him
How fast is Grom actually? He's pretty damn fast.
Rots.
Oh, he has the upgrades for the Night Goblins that have little explosions on their arrows. Alright. Well, that's good to know. Range is actually 150. Okay.
Bestrongi. Drinking sauce. Balemancy. Ringham. Duck. Send him
Right.
that green.
Anything else? Any other takers? No? Okay. I think we're done.
Rots.
Just have a plan to slightly use a tiny bit of our ammunition as this work. You can make it count. There's still lots of magic in this guy.
Most of the stuff is cloaked, I feel, because of the goblins.
It's not that for you.
I'll try to discover some of that.
Yeah, I got a bowl, but I'm afraid we'll get shot if I fire with that.
Yeah, with all the cloaky stuff.
You do know there's like half a stack of just
Oh,
archers.
there's only Night Goblins up here. I know it. For sure. Hello.
That's them.
I think it's just one of those you basically can't miss situations, you know?
Oh. Astrogov getting smoke bombed.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
okay.
poisoned.
That's okay. Waddling away.
You gotta love that, like, I'm looking at this fire tornado, like, it moves through seemingly nothing, but then just, like, as it, at the edge of it, like, goblins appear. Like, you see its path that's, like, left behind, like, a trail of
Misery.
hurt goblins.
Mm.
We didn't know they were there, but we could sort of figure, and now we have the evidence.
Oh, there's some. Oh, focus.
house and kills him. Cannon way.
Here.
That was a good hammer.
Pretty happy with the hammer.
Have 160 kills. All the Doom Divers are shooting.
I know. I'm sorting it out.
Ow.
Well, I thought I sorted that out.
Well,
Yeah, watch out, they have little grenade arrows.
yeah. Try to do some hit and run. Let's fight some of these guys.
Those magic is so strong.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, my legendary lord is sometimes okay, tanky, and can fly. That's
He's a true inspiration to all of us.
yeah. I save some money on my war machines sometimes.
That's good.
Yeah. Because money is such an issue.
Fanatics actually hurt.
Grom is ramming Fireglaze here. Oh, no, he's turning around. Never mind. Now he's ramming Ironstone.
Stopped
Sure.
immediately. Just bonk.
Magmas Akaza! Hey, hey!
If I can get a better shot with the Fireglaze here.
These are great. Zulu Mancer!
Very well. Despite bad placement of my magma cannons, I did fairly okay here.
1800 kills, yeah. Yep. 107,000 damage.
Yeah, decent.
Casters are just, like, stupid.
Yeah, especially
Sometimes.
these like legendary caster lords, like Teclis, Gelt, Astrogod. Like it's just the sheer destruction you can just pour down here. And real disgusting ones are like those who fly, you know, as well. Like
yeah,
Gelt, for example.
What's the Zinch one called?
Kairos, Fate Weaver.
Yeah, Kairos Sideweaver. Like, wow. Stupid. Do I still have that screenshot? Can probably find it. I think I posted it in Discord.
Not even needing an army. Just
Yeah, no, the front line didn't really take any damage per se. Would have been even more casualties if I had seen them properly. You know, most of his armor was cloaked.
Yeah. No, I don't have that screenshot.
And this was without
think on-
dread mortar support as well, because I don't have a dread mortar in this army.
Oh yeah. You didn't need one.
Nope.
it would have been fun, you know.
Yeah.
I'm considering moving Gordo's backstabber out of it and putting a mortar in instead. I don't think Gordo's backstabber does too much for me in this army, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Close victory.
There.
One.
1.
1,850 kills.
I mean, this is just proof that Infernal Guard with great weapons should just, terrible. Look at that. You didn't even kill a single one.
0.
Absolute garbage.
Yep. Worst unit in the army.
Unironically, you can say that about the Castellan.
Yes, no, he... Oh, poor Castellan. He's very lucky he has those extra ammo pouches.
Like, what if we had a regiment of these? Maybe that would be...
Look at him, like, so I can summon the literal volcano and demonic hammers on top of people. What do? He's like, I have a rifle, and I can shoot once, maybe.
Like, hit a guy. And he'll feel it sometimes.
Sometimes.
Especially if just an ordinary guy, then he might be hurt by it.
What is this? Where are we fighting? Aelor. Uh-huh.
Imperial Heartland.
Oh, I would lose. Wow. There's a lot of Graveguard. See the problem. Problem is, of course, like, do I care that I lose a stack here? Because I can just be recruited very easily.
Could you win?
The order is always pyrrhic victory, but everything dies except one unit of dwarves.
I mean, right now the problem is unit caps and not like recruitment or money, right?
Yeah, I know. I was just saying, do I have mortars here? No, it's just Kadai. No mortar. That's probably the problem, Yeah, whatever. Go away. Was one of those whatever do I have left stacks that I have, do have. I do like one of my favorite little details on the Goblin War bosses is that I have a dwarf beard as a cape. I think that's kind of fun.
Priorities, Big ice troll guy up north wants to pay me 800 gold to fight Bretonia. And I can't help but think, like, why does he care? Why is that his priority right now? He has 3 little tribes. Basically a vassal of Hashud here, and just,
It is certainly a mystery. From Brindle has claimed the Sword of Cain. All right.
No,
All right.
that's actually great.
That's pretty good.
And he wields it too.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, he does. The Sword of Cain, his armor, because I don't think he has a weapon.
Oh, he doesn't.
So now he does. Unbreakable. 70% wart save. Ouch.
Oh, I'm being intercepted by the elves.
Is it a battle on the high seas?
No, it is an underground battle.
Oh.
And they have they've got a nasty stack, and I've got mostly goblins.
Brave goblins have certainly fought before.
Have the upgraded mortar,
Well, that's good.
but he also has like 3 dragons, 4 dragons, 2 phoenixes.
That's less good.
That's good. No, no. I did not realize the stack was that strong. Now I'm gonna need a new one. Where's Zartan these days? Oh, he's chasing Wisdom. How about you come north instead and have elf fun?
Damn it.
Hot single elf armies in your area.
Yeah.
Hot single elf army is ready to auto-resolve.
Oh. And the ones that are ready to be ultra though.
Yeah. Front door will be unlocked. Just come in and auto-resolve me. There's a hodgepodge of everything, and I feel like ramming Estrogoth straight into this. Why sure.
AI Bretonia needs to know not to just build peasant stacks or commit and just build peasant stacks.
Yeah.
Just like a couple knights and then a couple of yeomen, and then like they use their knight capacity for things that are not good for that.
Ew.
Peasant stack is something you have following a knight army, you know? What? What is this? Really? The Great Desert of Araby is a single province? And it's not a tower.
What? That's simply
Look at
scandalous.
that. No, it's my single production plant just standing here in this desert. Come on. Should be a tower. No.
You need you, sir. Definitely over here now.
That allows me to start the recruitment of the last of these damn mortars.
That's incredible.
And even to a big one. There's now 17 of them in a stack. With 2 flying visits and a lord. We can buffer.
Oh, that's
17.
Oh, and
that's delightful. The Vanguard deployed, yes. Of course.
It's a good thing the Skaven are dead, otherwise they would summon a single unit of clan rats on your mortars, who would then just immediately explode each other.
But it would be beautiful.
Would.
Marvelous destruction.
Let's see. Closest place I can recruit a hero. Here. Ilya Castellan. Not doing it for me, I'm sorry.
Get back, Scabrand, is my land. Sit down.
Let's see here. Let's get a nice hot lower metal guy. Like you. Cowardly. I mean, yes. This gives you more speed. So we're definitely interested in you.
You bring to the table. I know how to run away.
I'm really cowardly. Make a good point, sir.
Dibnin Makas.
Made it this fine.
I mean, who am I to
What could it
say
be?
no to such a coward? Additional front line here of dwarfs. Yes, in. Let's go to a little forge. 2 more of these, please.
Zibartu da Baraza Hasut.
There we go. And no more room for rifles? Rifleless? That is unfortunate. But we can get a mortar. Not all is lost.
I just have to have enough upkeep for my war machines to activate all of the different buffs on them.
Debdarwi Al Grundal Haskala.
Because I don't have that many active at the moment.
No.
But, feels like a shame.
I agree. Speed recruiting over here. What? We're low on labor somewhere? How is that possible? Oh,
We've just not been assigning them.
I have.
Gotta be it, right?
I thought I did. But, you know, let's set an example and then move some people over.
Ooh, interesting. Master Mundi is moving out with 2 full stacks towards me. Yeah, that could be interesting.
Alright.
Angva Grimazul.
Estrogoth. Smiting left and right. Good. Skag Hoath. Yep. You are doing things. You are not doing things. So let's move it here.
Nata Dockstock.
And a famous scarecrow.
Drasgrafti.
Skag Ho, yeah. Famed famed warlord.
Gorndok. Afula Docta Aftramas.
Alright, what's happening in Tic-Tac-Toe land?
Intakasa.
Tic-tac-toe things. Medical attacks, yes. Oh, let's give it a pause.
Unbat Bezek Angfa.
Which of these drills gets me closest to the dwarves? I guess
Bartu Harsut.
that would be the one to the wasteland.
That's where I hang out. That's like north of Marienburg.
I need to get to the dwarven because I don't think the mortar stack. It's not really an Ulthuan sort of solution, but it might be a dwarven solution.
You don't think
So
it's,
if you take this one, this will get you to like northern Nagarond.
Really? All right.
Alright, that's convenient.
Keep bombarding places there.
It's dumb.
And then you can do things there and go to Ulfan after.
Little Gasfast Syndra beard. Good lord.
Instantly lose the army and have to build it again.
Yeah, I do wonder how it does against like high elves with their 5 dragons or whatever.
Well, ideally, I'll make it fight dwarves. I think. Who are slow and like to stand around. You know?
Yeah.
That is a hell of a stack. My cap off to you, sir. Is this now Stirland? Oh, hey.
now we just gotta get it to the battlefield.
Very slowly.
Yes. That's been the whole process. Exercising great patience.
Mm-hmm. We're all very impressed.
Karazan Karaza.
All post available. Oh, with the Dark Elves. Do you want Dark Elves units?
They're good. If you can get like shades, for example, they're pretty damn good.
Oh, and they don't take unit cap.
Nope, they don't.
Oh, I've got shades. 4 Hydras.
Yeah, yeah.
Black Dragons. Yeah, yeah. Not gonna say no to that.
Dear friends, this most auspicious of days, we're happy to.
I would like to purchase all your dragons.
Dragons, please.
I fear that you may have misunderstood. I did not mean many dragons. I meant all of them.
What you got? That's what I want.
I also want to buy raw materials. Right. I'll be right back.
Okay. Got a train operator. Excellent.
Wonderful.
Campaign movement rate.
Choo.
Choo choo. Mother Everest. Progress coming through.
Oh, man, I like Grumbledore picking up this sort of cane. It's like he's done. He's done having this. You know?
The hero the elves need. Turian was weak. I will do what he could not.
True, we are Venerian. There's just so many grudges that need to be grudged.
Military access? Yes. Good friends. Why not?
Oh, what is this? Oh, Lizardman remains attacking a garrison and dying. Okay. Ooh, yeah, here we go. That is the battle I was hoping for. Because this might actually be a good one.
Oh, you know what I just saw next to Averheim?
Mhm.
The Blood Bowl arena is in next to Averheim. It's like out here next to the city. That's fun. I haven't noticed that before.
Right.
Oh,
I think the orc, if you play Rob the Punch, I think you even can like do a thing with it.
yeah, that's great.
Oh, Sauruses. Sauruses. It's like one unit, but it's not the best one.
Racer Dons.
Have to beat. And Mundi himself. Look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Master Mundi has got like an ancient Stegodon. It's not the highest, like, tier Lizardman army, but it's an all of them.
It could all be Temple Guard, but it's, you know.
A lot of salamanders here. This is not harmless.
Yeah.
We got a good army for a change, though. Not one of my usual goblin trash stacks.
Well, that Shrieker will have to do some work, certainly. There's a nice hill, maybe? Hill or something. Though, no on the map, we're probably deploying, like, in the forest. No, we're kind of on the top of a hill. Okay.
Woodland.
Maybe. Still need
Yeah,
to move forward a bit.
I presume
Yeah,
he'll be over here.
Like here.
I'll identify his guys.
Yeah, he's gonna wait for his dudes over there. We can deploy on that hill.
That's a lovely hill for us.
Just good.
It is a good one.
To deploy... The shooting, like the rifles need to be like here, because that's like on the lip of the hill so you can look down.
Yep. Good luck with that.
Alright.
You get that, Manikai. I will give you the mortar.
Yes, special care.
The mortar's gonna be important here. Rocket, Alcanum.
It's not a train. No, is it? No, it doesn't have a train on it.
No, it's no train. It's sadly no train.
It's a budget mortar.
Well, you know,
I'm
it
gonna do
everyone gets to have ones.
flying squad. Yeah, I'm basically gonna try to deploy like here, maybe. It's too far down, maybe. Or like this.
Yeah, something
Then you
like
can
that.
do the shooting like here.
Yep. Yep. That'd be good.
Okay. Let me do this and pause. Let it be fairly loose. That is too far back. Ooh, that's very loose, but we'll have to make it work. I hope we get there before he charges us, but hopefully he stays back and waits for his reinforcements.
Usually does.
Beyond that. Flying squad, alright. Yeah, he's turning around. Oh, I don't have the upgraded mortar here, but I do have a normal one.
Kablamo. Basta Mundi. He just parked it. Well, then again, he has a shield. If he has Ruination of Cities and that hits bad, that's gonna be tough for us.
Yep.
The like angle of his mortar is great. Incredibly wide.
Yeah. This... It can spin around, presumably. Interesting formation.
Come on, mortar, shoot. Shoot.
Can I?
Shoot.
Yes, I am seeing that spot as well.
Oh, yes.
Come on.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Alright.
That did a little bit.
Pretty good. Lizards milling all over the place. It's just a round hole with death. That was amusing.
I mean, he is make it very easy to hit a lot of his guys. I mean,
Yeah, either you put the Death Streak on Mastamundi for the entire match, or you put it on like...
It's like that staggered on, but I think Mastamundi is the right target here.
Yeah, Mastamundi or the Salamander. The ancient Salamander is also a nasty piece of business for us.
I need to get my infantry to be a bit more compact here. Certainly outnumbering us.
I don't know, that again, that ruination of cities.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dinos. There's a lot of you.
Gobla nulit strakagal.
Yeah, put the Death Streaker in single target mode. I think target the ancient salamander. We can kill that thing. That's pretty good because that will hurt us.
Yep. Is he in range yet?
Yeah, he's in range.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Hanging out here.
Okay.
Trust the mortar to do that. Oh, Comet of Cassandora.
Yep. Ow.
That's why it hurts so much. God damn it, Vastamundi. God damn it. He's summoning something else. It's Chain Lightning. Oh, that was a banishment. Of course, it goes perfectly into our dudes.
Yeah. Oh, it's going that way. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that is just deleting them. That's a lot of blizzards.
Oh yeah.
I'll throw out the second quake now.
You can slow it down, that would be helpful.
Yep.
Cute. Trying to kill this Arnosaur hero before he gets into combat. Please don't walk forward. Why are you walking forward? Just shoot, please. Hello? What? I think it's the worst.
Doing so much damage to my cow as well. Stop it. Oh yeah, the Carnosaur. Kill him.
We're working on it.
Okay, grenades on the skinks. Excellent.
Shoot that guy. You shoot here.
Left side flank is gonna be a bit of an issue, I think. There's cold ones on the right, but I think I'll get those with the warriors. Saurus as well.
Beat him.
Oh, Master Mundi is going into melee. Okay.
Alright. All targets switch to Master Mundi. Priority target identified.
I sure say.
Yeah, there's Saurus on the right that I'm not going to be able to intercept.
Okay. Well, you can kill Master Mundi before that happens. That'd be pretty good. I think the Kadai Five were a blocking line of sight to Master Mundi. That is most unfortunate.
I can't really pull them out though because I don't have any other infantry otherwise.
Oh, I'll switch targets. Oh, that mortar. Careful.
Make some close shots sometimes now. The enemy is pretty close.
Enemy is pretty close. I got one
More
falling
likely that you
out.
hit the enemy than, you know.
Oh, if you could hit a mortar shot like right there.
I'm trying to target those Razordons because they're a little bit further back. Like they're not
Yes.
actually melee, and then we just sort of
Master Mundi is kind of out.
west, you know.
So watch these Saurus coming in here.
I know.
Fire this damn thing. Sure.
Fire at Master Mundi.
Come on.
Do
come on.
it.
Fingers, don't hit too close to our own throne now.
Oh, come on.
Okay,
Do
that's,
it.
Come on.
Kill him.
well, could be worse.
Oh, that was a good mortar shot. Look at that thing.
There's our own
Yeah,
guy.
that was a great hit.
Good work, man. Okay.
Yeah, but just
Our
Mastermind
people
is
can
dead.
take it.
Mastermind is dead.
Very good.
good. This is all they could bring when Jesus. Almighty.
Yeah, can I do like a really sneaky fireball from above just into this clump of swords in the right here? Luckily, they've decided to engage the Chaos Dwarfs, the warriors, instead of walking at our squishy backline.
See another risky shot here.
Just take it. Yeah.
Oh, that looks good, though. That looks good.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
I'm gonna run out of Razordons to target though, so I'll need to target something that's actually in the front line. Which
You could try to do ground targeting.
can I even do that? How-
Yeah, I think control and then left click or something.
No. I need to get some distance. I'm getting shot to death.
Yeah, my center here has to retreat.
No, don't retreat the center.
There's no infantry there anymore, except like some very hurt Sauruses.
It's fine. We get the blunderbuss.
Oh, look, it's a banana slime coming in. I'll get him. Are you charging my front line? What are you doing, banana slime? This is not gonna end well for you.
What are you doing?
Bullets are not real.
Fine, I'm gonna shoot him with my wizard too. That'll teach him.
Yeah, that'll teach him.
No, they're running.
Right, banana
Alright.
slime.
See if I can kill these Stegadons.
Don't have anything to catch up with them. They're too quick.
I've got my lord and my cow.
Ooh, that was intense. That was good.
That was a lot of lizards.
Some fucking clutch mortar shots, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And then got lucky that Bastamundi galumped out of the middle and in front of like 3 of the blunderbusses.
No, I can't catch this.
Too waddly. They waddle too powerfully.
Why are you moving so slow? Look at how quickly my... Okay, now he's getting speed.
the last mortar shot. Right. 500 kills. 100.
That's pretty good.
Get Sauruses, it's pretty.
Very nice.
Yeah, most of his guys didn't really get into battle. When they did, it's not like they could do much against worse.
Specifically Infernal Ironsworn. 120 armor, whatever the thing that has silver shields.
I mean, if they had managed to surround us, get past my front line into the back line, that could have been trouble.
Yes, but they took the bait and stuck on the sides.
Yeah.
Could probably just have charged the dinosaur straight through.
I mean, yeah, just get in there. Realize that the most anti-air or like anti-large they have is the shooting. Need to get to it. Hello, Marathi. What can I do for you? You want a trade agreement? Yes, yes.
Buy some. I don't know. Maybe she's got sell her everything in the
I
world.
mean, she needs a lot of eyeshadow, and I make that in form of ash. So
Import some misery.
Sigfold.
We got a nice Avalorn host coming for you there too, Sheep.
Yeah, I know.
Are you ready to?
Aurora Dwarf.
Zatan is sailing north to deal with that. Oh, that's a lot of them.
Oh,
I expected them to attack Arnheim, but they are just sailing somewhere.
You see Satan coming. Or something.
Wog fails. Yes, I'll say.
Oh, research. Well done.
So the thing about Zatan, though, is that he has Lightning Strike. I think. He should us.
Every lord I have has lightning strike at this point, except newly recruited ones.
Yeah.
Needed. Alright, let's take Montfort.
Oh, this was actually be a close defeat even with Lightning Strike.
This thing?
Hmm.
Let's give him the business.
You realize I'm soon done with the research tree.
You're done with the research tree?
Almost, yeah.
What?
Got a couple things left, but it's only like ambush chance and stuff like that.
My goodness me.
166 speed.
I'm gonna retreat for a second and rush build a mortar. Wait, I have a mortar.
Rush build a bigger mortar.
It is the biggest mortar.
Hmm.
Why does it not show it?
Are you because it's in the sea and that's not a province? Or...
I guess. Well, okay, Zatan, you killed one army, you're just gonna run away now.
Hit and run.
Alright, Tecton. Have here. That with this army. Yeah, for sure. Oh, factories.
Where's Bleak Coast? This labor interface gets really cumbersome if you have like 30 provinces.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I rushed a level 3 garrison and capital in one of my factories, but the garrison they get is so sad. I mean, I guess it's Chaos Dwarfs instead of goblins. Still.
Part of the garrison's also just getting the wall
Yeah.
towers and such.
Did that get a wall, though? Factory compound should give a wall, surely. I don't know.
This could draw in fairly big damn combat, actually. Think about this. Just victory, I'll take it.
Some of these lords have been running towards the front line. They're like, since never made it. They just weren't built in time to participate.
Swananbaras.
Let's see, we need some killy power here, so let's open our friend, the forge.
Debdarwi Algrundal Hastala.
What? Why can't I globally recruit a Kadai destroyer? I have the capacity to build those.
Yeah, didn't I have the exact same problem last time?
I think so. That's odd. Most odd.
Valmansi Anunku.
That's fine. I should go recruit some more. I'm friends with Scarbrand. He's got some fun units.
Yeah, I'm not friends with anyone really. Maybe I should be. Maybe I'll open the diplomacy screen and see who likes me. Hello? Ecstatic leaders?
Anyone like me?
Slanesh? Maybe Slanesh units?
Friends?
I mean, Archaon likes me. I feel like you can't really recruit anything from embassies at these places. Wintertooth likes me. Hello?
Trolls?
Trolls wouldn't be...
I mean, even the Pinch Chaos Warriors are decent.
Yeah, but I can't get Chaos Wars because they're like recruited from like random events and like
You can buy Chaos
not the
Warriors.
buildings themselves.
I can get them for my allies.
From who exactly?
All of the Chaos allies that I have.
All of them. Huh?
See here, I can get
This is
from
inconceivable.
Decadent Host. But,
But it's just normal Chaos Wars, right?
I can do Chosen or Chaos Warriors.
Okay, well, Chosen is pretty good.
Zinch, they will give me Chosen of Zinch with Halberts or a bunch of these guys. That's definitely possible. I don't have that many. I don't have that many allegiance points because I haven't really done anything for them. But yeah, the Warriors of Chaos are bad worse to recruit from compared to the Demon factions, I guess. Demon factions can actually buy them from their building. That's probably why.
Right. I think Master Mundi has no more armies. Just great news.
You get the Great Arena here. A good friend, the Great Arena of the Varl. Surrounded by 4 stacks of Chaos Dwarfs. Oh, no. Of normal dwarves. Looks like Grumbrindle put down the sort of game now, did he?
Why did it put it down?
The shiny glowy effect just didn't follow him
Uh-oh.
for some reason. It still hangs out
There
in
we
spite.
go. Or it crashed for a second. Let's see here. Morathi?
Yes.
Yeah. Not want to. I click to buy to get an outpost, but I only get like Archaon's place to build an outpost. What? Hey.
Maybe everyone else has outposts.
Why don't you want my outpost, Morathi?
Enter and speak. For time is a luxury.
I sent you my outpost. Please respond.
Yeah, exactly. Lady. Nope. Oh. I can request an army from the war host of the apocalypse. Like, give me this for a while.
I would like to have that.
It's a fun feature. I just wish it wasn't that incredibly pricey, so you need like max influence with them to do anything.
Like now you gotta do something with it in like 10 turns. Or...
I guess no one likes me. Whatever. I don't need anyone.
Whatever. I don't need friends.
Exactly. Exactly. I have industry. I don't need friends. I cry into my solid iron pillow at night.
It's rusted.
Yes, it is.
Jagged edges have become smooth.
Astrogoth, let's go over here and take Bordello. The Morcove Valley Orchards. Yum yum. Orchards. Ah. You. Yes. Oh, you took that. Okay. Research. I need to pick something as well. Boo. Go down for a lot of hazard spells. Yes, perfect. Exactly what we need. Here.
I think I burned through like 4,000 labor in the last 2 turns.
That's great.
Just rushing everything.
Yeah,
Why the hell not?
Why the hell not? Exactly. Throw them in.
Una gorma nuntu. Dan garas and garas ha.
Building.
Turns out, when you lack like Lamassu and Great Taurus capacity, you can't just buy heroes and then have them ride those. That's like
yes, you can.
count for the capacity.
Yeah, it's true. Can have.
You know, my new wolf and bull stack is gonna have a love sorceress in it,
Hey.
flying around. It's
Certainly a way to do it.
probably not worse. You know?
I don't know. Though I don't think those sorcerers can fight that well. But you do have the little pistols. If you have 20 of them, those pistols might do something.
Absolute garbage
Yeah,
pistols.
they are complete trash.
It is embarrassing to be seen using one of those. Like a little flare gun.
Yep.
It's like a D&D character whose specialty is darts.
Yeah.
Probably good, but
No.
it's just... It's like,
Specialized in, yeah, especially in
Very
darts. Darts are
even
like
like
a star
dart.
knife or something silly like that.
Yeah, despite the level 3 garrison, there's no walls here.
Is it it's outpost?
Yeah, it's a factory.
Oh, what? Really? What factories have
I,
what?
I thought they had walls too.
Well, maybe they still have
Can we
like
win this?
right.
I
settlement?
think only capitals have proper walls, but I think at level 3 you should get a settlement battle at least.
No.
No?
No, I'm confused why.
Hmm.
Oh, because he's attacking my dude standing outside. Okay, I can just
Ah.
retreat.
There you go, sheep. He got you with the old hornswoggle.
No. And oh yeah, I'm sieging a city and now he's attacking out. I can just auto-resolve him. Okay.
Perfect.
Yes.
Western jungle. I'm looking forward to see what Grumbrindle can bring. Sort of a dwarven disaster faction that has had the time to sort of marinate and conquer, and you know.
You want a peace treaty, and that is adorable.
I imagine they would.
Awanrag, Gata Krum, Utkrati Kumbe, Abgruasardu,
Back him.
Tael Gramuskul,
Smacking.
Tai, Konkrava Grimersul. Takumkaru. Argulanat Anbaut.
There we go. One more crisis faction destroyed.
There's the Sorcerer's Isle left, and
It's the grim silence from sheep as he's murdering his way through elves.
Yeah, I'm just pondering all these dragons, really.
Yes.
Actually, there's not them. There's just 2 and the Phoenix, but there's also like 3 Phoenix Guard, White Lions. We have to kill him this turn though, otherwise he just sieges me and then it's worse. I feel like we can win this with some excessive arrows. I basically just got all the archers.
I just saw the first 2 units. There's like one lord, and then some bunch of goblins. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
No, we got a bit more, and we also have 5 uses of mortar.
and we got blunderbusses, which is
Is there a tree man in there? Yeah.
Avalon.
Ah, yes. Back in a sec.
That's a good map too.
Not a bad army for him, but again, it's like a weird mix of stuff.
Yeah, and we do have to wait for our reinforcements, which makes this somewhat awkward.
Kind of positional.
Two minutes. We can stand in the forest for 2 minutes, and there's a nice lake. Can you move through the lake? I guess you can move through the lake. That is perfect to shoot at, though.
Hmm.
Hopefully. Right.
He's not even looking. He's just
Yeah, because I'm attacking, he's not bothering to look for me. Which is very good.
giving up the initiative.
I could try a cheeky mortar shot. Do one of those first.
Yeah. So, Manika, your lizard folk character, who's gonna do like a mounted thing with him?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, did you have access to a special mount because of lizard things, or?
Level 2, yes. There's a feat called like a reptile rider.
Okay.
You can ride.
A reptile.
You can ride lizards and reptiles. The only one that's available though is the drake one.
Okay.
So normally I think you'd go for like a dinosaur, but it's not really the stolen lens isn't really the place for that. So
Yeah.
I like the drake though. It was fun. And then yeah, I'll be riding around with that from level 2. Since
Right, I'm splitting up the shooting between the two of you.
Okay.
that archetype, or you get them out.
He was an ex-bandit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting to weave this story.
I imagine an outlaw who has been outlawing on the roads and such.
Yes.
Offered his service. I'll have to figure out why, but offered services to the sword lords in return for amnesty.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe there's some clemency involved here, right? Where it's like, hey, fight for us, and
I'll do this, then I don't have to, or like hunted or whatever. And they were like, well, great, a big lizard guy. I'll send him to this. That seems good use.
we need a lizard in this Stormland. Send him in.
Yeah, I imagine my trap is killed with boggarts.
Yeah. There's
So, like,
there's both of them in there, so
big road.
yeah.
And went to do some banditry. Because what else are you gonna do when boggarts are wonderful villains.
They are completely
So-
dislikable.
Yeah.
No, there's no reason to want to be kind to them ever.
Yeah, he is just hanging back, which I'm okay with, I think. Just gonna move forward and somehow get into a position to shoot him. I guess we'll send the front line into the water, why not?
If I recall correctly, I might even have a 3D printed Drake mini, although I think it was too big. It's large, like an adult dragon.
That's a proper mount then.
Yes.
Otherwise, you might have like a wyvern or something.
I'll see what I have.
Also have wings, but Yeah, I'm curious to see how the mounted rules. Like I know them because I've read them, but how they practically.
I have
There.
no idea how they work. So where's the front line here, more precisely?
We're gonna be right here in the water.
All right then.
But basically, the mount does nothing on its own. You got to spend an action to command it to then do a thing.
Yeah.
When you spend one action to command your mount, it gets to do 2 things. And then if it's not an animal companion mount, you got to do like a bunch of tests to see if it wants to do those things. But if it is, and I don't know when you would use a mount that isn't, honestly, given the rules, or how you would get one. But then it just does it. Like, you don't have to convince him to do it. He's your companion.
He's staying there, so we're gonna move forward.
And he doesn't want to go into the war.
No, makes sense. Oh, now he's coming.
Everyone, stop moving.
Brace!
Brace!
Phoenix coming in.
Oh, it's doing the storm thing. Oh, the breath. Although that breath actually hit
Sure.
their own dragon princess pretty hard.
It's also a chain lightning.
Oh yeah. Oh dear
Yep.
me. Chain lightning in water, that's bad.
Ah, we're being engaged. Phoenix is a
A
dragon.
lot of dragons.
A lot of dragons.
Retreat, retreat.
Oh,
Shoot him.
Save
shoot.
yourself, everyone.
Shoot the dragon. Shoot the lady on the dragon. Oh. Oh, we need to hold her in place. I can't.
Fine.
You want me to hold my place?
Hold, damn it.
They're just running away when they get close.
Oh no.
Terror routing.
No.
All terror routing.
Oh.
Get into the forest.
Just,
Hold back.
just fall back, be safe. Make every arrow count.
Devastating charge we suffered there.
It's fine, we got more mortar shots in like a minute.
Oh, good.
Treatment's coming.
That'll help.
I don't care about the treatment. I can't care about the treatment.
Wait for some of these guys to rally.
Come on! Is one full volley might kill her? Does she have healing? There's an aspect of the fucking Dread Knight.
I'm just scaring away all my archers.
There's so
Oh,
many
the-
dragons.
Eating them.
I know.
So many dragons.
Every High Elf army is like 3 dragons, lords on dragons, and a few phoenixes, just, you know, for flavor, I
yeah,
guess.
for flavor.
Alright, let's have some more Spirit Leech.
She is open and vulnerable now. Let's get her. Yes! Yes! There we go.
Alright, good. 1 dragon down. 3 more to go.
That's Star Dragon. Spin right. No, don't look behind it. Don't mind the fucking chain lightning. No one cares about that.
Just know that you're loved and safe.
Oh god, that lightning is just skewering me. What the
Yep.
fuck?
Oh, there's a dragon coming from my wizard. Left side is very, very bad.
Yes.
Oh, the breath of
I think
stars.
the right side is solved.
Alright, wizard, you've been promoted to
Front line.
infantry.
He needs the front line.
We almost got more mortars. They will solve everything. Probably.
Help.
Wonder weapon that will win the war.
Where do I have mortar here?
There's a fucking lion chariots like shooting into me. I can't. Oh, this is most unbecoming.
Do like 3 damage per.
I can't. Like these lion chariots are effectively immortal and hard counters to the muskets. Like they can't do anything, and I can't run away from them. Well, maybe we just ignore that we run over and just try to shoot. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, just ignore the everything and pretend.
Reload, shoot, reload. That's all you need to think about. See, we got some shots off.
Kill this dragon.
I'm trying.
We're doing it.
It's fire resistant and missile resistant because it turns out it's a dragon.
Oh,
Yeah, so Phoenix.
okay. Some guys rallied.
Shut off. Shut off before you die. Leave it.
All right.
Yeah, that dragon is going away. The other one is eating my wizard, which is less ideal.
Take it, dragon. Yes.
And
Hooray.
now I gotta deal with these light chariots.
Yep, I enjoyed that. They are effectively immortal.
Those-
Yeah, having to retreat into this forest is not ideal for shooting either.
Honestly, gives us a bit of cover.
Mm.
They do also shooting, but they are running out of ammo, so really the advantage is on our side.
How goes the mortars?
I mean, they're not really clumped up. They've got like one unit everywhere. I did shoot one at the Sea Guard, which missed horribly.
Very well.
So it's not really the solution we need here.
Okay. I was promised mortars. I was promised that would solve everything.
Me too.
Shifting blame. There was told
Oh.
too. The engineering team really sold them to me, and I.
Kind of put up the speed here a bit. I mean, I've got the chariots engaged now with my lord here. My wizard might rally. Oh, lord's running away.
No, no, don't do
Wizard
that.
rallied.
Can we kill one of these dumb chariot things? Nope.
No, everything ran away.
Oh.
Oh, well, we killed a dragon and the lord, and some artillery.
Overall,
I-
you know, 4 out of 10 maybe.
I hate that he just keeps hopping on a boat and running somewhere else instead of respecting the front lines.
Yeah.
It's a fighting an island nation, right? But that charge he did just destroyed our goblin line.
Yeah.
They vanished.
There was nothing holding that together at all.
Three knives.
I mean, we might have done enough damage to save the settlement, though.
Would be nice.
No, we traded reasonably well.
I mean, that's the benefit of bringing trash, is that you only lose trash.
Yeah.
We'll converge into Sorcerer's Isle, and then we'll sail north, I guess, trying to get to Ultron. It's a long journey, though. Araby. The Great Armada.
Blunderbuss slots are so expensive.
Yeah.
I need more, though.
More!
Wait, didn't I just get blunderbuss slots? Oh no, it cancelled for some reason. One of you started doing something. And then the game is like, no way, I can't do two things at once.
Can't
Who do you
look,
think I am?
can't look at a menu and do this. Are you insane?
Mitä sutal sängerwut? Galdark andro. Shardu.
I want to take that Schwarzhafen. It's been in Draika's dumb, leafy hands long enough.
You guys want to fight more elves?
Oh yeah. Do we have anything else than goblins?
Yes, we have a proper army.
I like proper armies.
What's the question? Do we have anything but goblins? Just tell me we got something.
Oh
No.
no!
So it's in your version of the game, it was just goblins.
Yeah,
It's not even hobgoblins, just like
no. It's just,
the kind of thing I would do with like 4 stacks of just goblins with spears. And
it was complete trash.
supposed to keep rally, we can wait out any enemy. I think the most terrifying enemy, like if you live in Nagarond, for example, and you play Ultimate Christ, right? The wood elves that spawn might actually have proper time to consolidate and get strong. That's going to be a nightmare to deal with.
Yeah, wood elves are always nightmarish.
Mm-hmm.
A good time.
And again, just play Britronia, I guess. I think the ultimate. A little hard mode. And have a rule that you always go to war with Beastmen whenever you see them.
Isn't that a rule already?
No, you try to placate them as much as possible.
No, it just doesn't work. They just appear and then they're angry for some reason.
It's true, but you know, you make an effort to roll on your back and show them your soft underbelly. Please don't hurt me.
Mm,
That how it goes?
It's just too annoying to kill you. Not even. I could. It's just I don't want to.
so the question is whether repeated lightning strikes are better than just one battle.
For one battle, since it's
Actually, never mind. I can just alter it off this.
oh well, glorious destruction.
Oh, very well then.
That's a bit sad, but yeah. Sort of sick of elves and their dragons just running all over the place.
Oh, I hear you.
Wait for population growth.
It is very refreshing, certainly. I feel like I'm cheating.
What are you doing? You are conquering Lisbon.
Nope.
No.
Time for leave reload, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
You can probably push on. So,
Yeah. Well, let's try pushing on. So do you know? I assume the lizard you get at level 2, then my guy, is a large creature, like a horse.
yeah, it is.
Okay.
I figure, you know, if I go into a narrow dungeon, I'll still just be a fighter. Yeah, so
Sure.
not really too bad. I don't think it'll do much more for me than me riding the lizard, because it shares the attack penalty with you.
Oh,
So I mostly will not be using it to do much more than ride around, be cool.
fair enough.
It's also kind of suck. They're sort of comparable to a longsword, so I'm not really doing that. So certainly it's more for cool factor than anything else.
I like it.
Yeah, it sort of works like I think the summoner works as well. Like you've got 3 actions that you divide between your Eidolon and yourself. Which certainly helps the whole balance factor.
Yeah, and I just, I don't really want my mount to make attacks, and then I get penalties to do it. So I'm probably going to be hitting stuff, spending one action to give to it to move around and like do support stuff. It can give me like a D4 fire damage on my melee attack if I spend an action to do it every turn.
Oh, that's fancy.
It's like if I don't need to move, it can do that. And then hit things with one of the 3 ways that a fighter can be built, depending on what she does. Might go for the sword and board sort of thing. It's
Classic.
Yeah, I think I'm currently leaning towards like a ranged ranger, just because I haven't seen a ranged DPS class really, other than Valkyrie's Magus, which is very bursty, I guess.
Oh.
But I'm wondering how just a ranged DPS works out.
I talked to.
Although I did try a gunslinger like a test game, and it was just okay. Stand there, reload, shoot, hide, reload, shoot, hide. And there was no decision making whatsoever, which also doesn't sound exciting.
Talked to Tina, tried to make a bard with her.
Oh,
She's certainly wanting to go melee with like a short scion.
All right. Melee bard.
it's pretty cool.
I have.
So I'll have someone to flank with anyway.
Yeah, there you go. You can flank with your Drake, right?
Not if I'm sitting on it,
Well, I mean, maybe you don't sit on it.
I guess. And like hop off. It
Yeah.
buries me there. Hop
Yeah,
off.
it's like Vikings. You take the horse to the battle, then you dismount and go into battle.
And then you put the horse on the front line, and then you sneak around while the horse distracts.
Yeah. Horse distract. They stick
Oh,
around the tracks.
that's when you get the ventriloquism spell to make your horse talk.
Yes.
Honestly, even as an NPC doing that, you probably mess with players pretty well. Meet a horse on the road, he just begins talking to you. Hello, forsooth, champions. Have you seen my rider? Like, no. And then you get ambushed from behind by the guy casting the ventriloquism.
What is that over there? Everyone looks the wrong direction.
I need you. I need aid. My horseshoe fell in a hole right over
yes.
here. I'm down and get it for me.
Noble heroes, I have the most incredible quest.
Would you not help a horse that requests it specifically? And then of course they do, because
Of course you would.
you would.
Yeah.
And then bandits come up and like, you idiots!
Yeah.
You're being fooled by a stupid ventriloquism spell.
How dare you assume that a horse can talk in this highly magical world?
Yes. Are you dumb?
Yeah.
Horse can't talk.
You fool!
I have
One of the classic blunders.
Yes.
I have found a bag of carrots hidden behind all these bear traps. Would you please?
I don't have opposable thumbs. I cannot remove the bear trap.
Could you please go do it?
Corn dog.
I mean, that is a great idea. I'm gonna steal that for later.
Instead of a trap. It works best on players too, because NPC would be like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah. NPC would never buy it.
Of course, I'm a goofy, silly player character, so I know that. But they definitely desire whatever it is this horse is asking for.
Oh. My life.
It's every settlement I attack
Yes,
too.
it is every settlement now. It is so destable that every settlement is a desync.
Well, I mean, it's the game wasn't designed to allow you to attack settlements. It was never considered in the design that players would do that. So there's no possible way to test. What was it? The 5e designers said that most people just play to level 6. So after that, you can spend progressively less time doing design. But most people won't get to it anyway. There's like being able to get to level 20, but most people just don't do it. And certainly I remember Out of the Abyss, like putting Demogorgon in a cage and poking at him, laughing at his silliness. Big strong demon lord, being able to do nothing.
Not even or the Prince of Demons. He was just
That's the powerful one bullied by a 14th level wizard.
not even a wizard, a warlock.
Fighter or something who learned how to do anyone who could do a force cage.
It was Gash's Force Cage, and then
Problem
and then it was me just getting at him with the sword of sharpness.
Yeah, there are some.
I feel like Demogorgon, he should be able to
You should be able to burst through that.
do things and just pull it apart. Like,
Yep.
it's supposed to be some sort of force of nature thing. But no. It's just
I will say it
wasn't accuracy.
it was satisfying in the way that when we first met him, when he rose from the sea, we ran away screaming, clutching our minds, and just
Well, that's a cool moment.
yeah,
No.
and you were just like run for your damn life, never look back. We can never come back here again if we survive. And then at the end, we're like Demogorgon spits in, rubs your fist. Let's go. We are
I'm
back.
gonna put you in a box and poke at you.
All right, prepare for desync.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, not again.
No,
God
man.
damn it.
At least you're taking a lot of sediment. Right?
Yeah.
Oh God,
Don't give up
why?
anyone. The Henuin's magic, so.
Mm-hmm. We could I do like that in Baldur's Gate 3 now. We can recreate the original Out of the Abyss party, like exactly, and that's great.
True, we could, yeah.
That's wonderful because Gesh was a great old one, right?
Yep.
All right, great old one, Warlock, Dragonborn. Yeah, we could totally do it. Probably do that as a playthrough just for fun.
Yeah, D&D 5th edition had some interesting design principles, especially at the higher levels.
Yeah, it does fall apart.
which is a fancy way to say it just did not work.
Like,
Really?
The argument was that they spent a lot less time on that part. It mattered to some people.
I remember I ran my home game, got to level 14, I think. And then at that point, I just looked in the monster book. It's like, I don't have anything left here. There's nothing in here anymore.
The dragons and Bela Demon. That's
They fought an elder red dragon at level 14. He just crashed it. And I was like, well, that's just how it is now. So ended it after that.
Alright, let's try this again. Oh, this... Okay, this Lizardman settlement has Love and Seagard in it.
Hmm.
Not anymore. Had.
I like your guy here. What was it, like a metal sorcerer walking around? Astroger Magnus. He really
Astragoth
committed
Magnus.
to that like Aster Earth
That's a turf.
of the this 4 continents in a row. So
Like Finnish.
nice commit to the naming convention of our guy.
Oh, let's give you expeditious retreat because you need to be quick.
Yeah, in Odyssey of the Dragonauts, where we did eventually reach like proper level 20, plus some crazy magic items. Like, admittedly, the magic items made it even worse, but encounter like balance guidelines were just thrown out the window somewhere at level 12.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can sail.
I do appreciate that with at least Pathfinder 2. It's like, hey, you know what this is? This is a rock. And your party's level 7. This rock will murder you. Completely obliterate you.
It's weird how
Yeah.
it made bounded accuracy, but it made it much tighter between the level. Like the fact that things crit you when they hit by 10 or more
Yep.
means that fighting something just a few levels above you is just
That
like
really,
3
yeah.
levels above you. You're just like, oh no.
that really is the thing, is the extra crit range.
And the fact that AC generally is much lower compared to attack bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
The first attack a monster will do, you most likely hit you. Like there's not much you can really do about that. It might not crit you if you got good AC.
Yeah.
And then it's more like the
Yeah,
subsequent.
AC is definitely more to avoid crits than anything else.
And you need hit points for
Yep.
healing. Or something too.
Which you do if you have, if you're like a dwarf fighter, you have all the hit points in the world. Not like my poor elf rogue who has like 30 hit points or whatever he has.
Cleric, I can heal like 12
Oh.
times, I think, at this point, plus
Oh.
medicine. You can fall down and come back up many times
Yes. Yes.
for days.
Oh.
I have not expended all of my heals.
On the plus side, healing is very effective on my character as a result, because a small bit of healing goes a long way on Dancer.
He's fully.
Yeah. Yeah, also that they severely changed most spellcasting in Pathfinder 2nd Edition. On the one hand, like you've got less flashy, like battle-changing spells. On the other hand, like those debuffs you can put on enemies, even if it's just a -2, -1, they do matter. And you can put them on reliably because they even do something on a success.
My
Scared and everyone just rubs their hands together.
yeah. My favorite debuff in the game is slow.
I looked at the
Yeah,
bard,
slow is very good.
Brutal.
inspire competence. It's like +1 to attack bonuses and damage for all allies within 6 feet. I'm like, oh,
Oh my, yes.
tell me more about this. +1 to attack bonus.
This is relevant to my interests.
I like that.
Yep.
Yeah,
You know,
that's like, I think a +1 was like extra 10% average damage, basically. It's significant. And more chance to crit and like.
And +1 static bonus to damage. You don't find those hanging around.
If someone gives you a +1 to hit, you're like, oh yes.
Yeah.
Now
Well,
we're
flank-
cooking.
Flank as well, and then
Yeah, you can see your dancer's
yeah.
face
And
turn
it's
into a
weird.
murderous mask. Be like, yes, good. It is
Oh,
very
my-
satisfying to get those 40 damage backstabs.
Ally mission. Who am I friends with? Who are my friends? Tell me. You, apparently.
how can I get so many people in Land of the Dead when it doesn't have any buildings that consume slaves and laborers? I mean, how did you get here? I guess I'll build some.
Zinj. Do you want to be a friend, Zinj? I would love some Zinj units.
I'm recruiting some exalted flamers for one of us.
Yeah.
They sound fun. Fly around, flame stuff.
Who else would be fun to be friends with? Yeah. Ooh, they are still Skaven, but they do sort of hate me.
Then they will die.
Oh yeah, I totally have a Guardian Drake model, but it's huge.
No, I just need one that's large.
Yeah, I don't have this. This one is
Unless
huge.
you want to just give me a huge amount. I mean, that's
maybe
also
maybe there's a very chunky
Yeah.
Drake.
that's odd. Yeah. Drake. I rescued him from a tunnel where he was stuck for years.
I have a Grick. That's large.
The big tentacle mouth.
Oh no. That's just on turn end.
Every time a faction finishes its turn, desync.
Yeah, desync immediately.
Five of these.
Maybe it's time to call it for today.
At this point, we're basically doing play by post.
It is, yeah.
It's like, you do a turn, we load the save. You do it.
Yeah.
I have emailed my turn to you, Sheep. You need to load it up. Have a crocodile. Wanna ride a crocodile?
Crocodile could work.
It's large.
It's flat. Can I put a mini on top of it?
Yeah.
The game did suggest, like, oh, lizard folk, they can ride crocodiles as well as part of that thing. It's like, how, why?
Yes.
It when it kills stuff, it rolls.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Incredibly sort of unhelpful. Just sit on top of it while it does that.
Oh,
Fail to load multiplayer save.
yeah. I mean, do we call it here? Do you want to try again to get the turn over? What do you feel?
I don't care. I've lost all motivation currently.
Let's just call it. And we'll take this next time.
All right, there we go. The game did finally defeat us with all the desyncs ever.
We'll get there. Well, not next week.
No.
Maybe the one after that.
No, that's the one we don't get. Next week. We still play
No,
next week.
This turn,
Yeah, this turn.
Dreadquake Mortars are ready.
We have to see that at least.
So we're going to drive right to
Are we playing next week?
Stacks.
Yeah, we're all right.
I don't see why not.
Sure.
I'm not leaving that Friday.
The week after might be difficult because I won't have a computer.
Yes.
Yeah, neither.
And you will both be here, so.
Yeah, we can do like proper tabletop Warhammer.
Yes.
Activate hot seat mode. You know,
I just have to buy and paint an army, which I'm sure I can do in like the week.
Easy.
the thing is, doing that would take a day, at least.
Oh yeah.
Actually, like playing a game of Warhammer is a
2000
incredibly-
point Warhammer. That's it. When I played like properly for I was gonna say professionally, but like actually played in tournaments and stuff, you could get through a 2000 point like Warhammer game in a couple of hours. Like if you really are into it and know all the rules, you sort of just fly through it. But it still takes
that's the big if. Like I have no idea of anything.
All right.
I know that you have to have this ponderous look on your face as you use a measuring stick that is marked in inches for reasons.
Yeah.
You used to not be allowed to use measuring sticks in the OG days. You had to eyeball it. Or look at other stuff and be like, I guess that thing is about
Secret trick was to know the length of your army book and just have it laying on the side. Be like, all right, that's 2 army books away.
Yeah.
I mean, one of these days I do really want to play some Warhammer 40k, like army battles.
Yeah.
Maybe not like with actual miniatures, but online. But at least to have done it, you know.
Sure.
I'll fight you. My army is mostly Imperial Guardsmen with flamethrowers.
Sure.
You know that.
New edition out, so enjoy that, I suppose.
New edition. Wow.
And I have before we go, Monica, I'll post a picture in chat about the options you have so far for your mount.
Mhm.
Need something for scale here.
I tried to find a picture of a riding drake, but it's not supposed to have wings. Every drake I find has wings.
Yeah.
I know it's just for like balance reasons that the drake does not have wings, but you know, they could at least provide me a picture what it looks like. But apparently it's uncommon and mostly found in the stolen lands, so it's like, okay, when else would I? No.
That's it. Thanks people for watching. We'll catch you next week, and then we'll go on a bit of a hiatus after next week because people are coming here to play Pathfinder. So yeah, have a nice weekend, and we'll see you then. Bye.